All right. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna set up live on my Instagram. Yeah, I'm gonna go live on Instagram as well, and just break down. And I hope I don't get like this is my first time really like investing live time with something I physically didn't put out. Not for real, first time. I didn't put out music. I got music on this page. But this does make me a little bit happier with mind you, this wifey's idea too. So going live, doing the book. This is I'm going live right now. Hold on. Let me start that over. I'm gonna start it over, and we're gonna get started. We're gonna get cooking. We're gonna understand the reason why we're here today, right? I'm talking like all the ancient seers already, man. All my favorites. Not only are we blessed, but we are favored. You feel that? And I pick my boogers, bro. Just know I'm a real person, man. I'm real. So, uh, I'm a real person. So I dig in my nose, scratch my ass, do everything that other normal people do. Not no different. All right. So now we got more than one live going on right now. I feel the energy is different. It's here. We live. I hope I don't got nothing on my shirt. Man. So like any new live viewers, man, just know that we live on more than one. We live on more than one. We got the big screen and the little screen. We got some stuff. So really, if I can start, um, I'll start like this. This book right here is the second book I had dropped, right? This book is the second book that I dropped, and this is not the first book though, but this book that I dropped is actually I feel like it was just a little bit more marketable after making my first book, and man, it was I guess it was exciting, you know. Hold on, yeah, I gotta put this phone on the charger. It's exciting, you know. Um, um, yeah, it's exciting to be in a space though where I hope it's charging now. It's charging. Yeah, it's charging. Man, I hope being in a space where it's exciting just to grow, you know, to grow and to know more and actually stand by the knowledge, you know. So a lot of people may say they know they talking about. A lot of people may say they do what they do, but like it, time will really tell. You know, time will really tell. So we first talking about really my first book. I mean, this is not my first book, but what my first book was inspired off of, just the numerology, the etiology, right? And I'm big on etiology, less zodiac. You know, some like all my other teachers could be just saying what they saying. Less on zodiac, more on numbers and the language of numbers. So um, based off on all my teachings, and then basically centered around this book, I have got close with this book so much to where I've started my own, you know, and I don't think a lot of people had that energy to make a book off of something that's really inspired you, and you like, bro, you know what? I can do that too. So yes, hottest jihadi, numerology with tantric avertic and astrology, a key to human behavior. So you know what it is. You know what it is. It's simple. You know, it's real. But it's complex as well though. So, you know, allowing the energies to flow. Another book, the Tibetan Book of the Dead, you know, just really inspiring you to look beyond self. Look beyond self. We say death, right? A lot. And but death in reality is, you know, just after life, you know, what goes on after life, after, you know, this awareness. So like in that midst of really understanding, like a lot of the books, they this like internal darkness, right? That you might not understand, but it's really for you just to learn your darker self. You know, you learn your darker self, you know, and what may come with that energy when, you know, you become that energy. So we all have it, you know, inner thoughts, you know, darker self, all of these things that's like, you know, what I'm about to say, like Wi-Fi, right? You can't see Wi-Fi, right? So it's just this type of perspective where things all around us work, but you can't see them. You don't see a big old blue stripe go across the wall every time Wi-Fi pulls up and comes up, you know? And that's just like what it is though. So this is more about what this book is about. And it has so much more deeper concepts than just what I'm saying. But to get where we are now, right? I present to you Vibrational Prophecy, the Lost Wisdom of Spiritual Mathematics. Woo, 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 woo. Man, shout out to Seven Bomar, shout out to Dom, shout out to Destin, shout out to Sage, big shout out to Sage, big shout out to Watts, G Watts, shout out to my moms, shout out to my family, my brothers, my pops, my Grammys, uh, man, you know, shout out to all them folks, man, cause shout out to my sister, my brothers, man, cause you know this journey for me has been a journey, and man, I'm so grateful to be able to have dropped my own. to make my own, to be published, to be certified, verified, and certified. Man. So I'm not gonna do too much more faking. I done already a lot of talking. Um, let's get into the book. Let's get into the book. Let's read the back of the cover first, right? It says this book is a foreword to the unwavering seekers of truth, the courageous souls who dare to dwell into the depths of their being, and to those who embrace the transformative power of self-discovery, right? It is dedicated to the ancient wisdom traditions of a Vedic Tantra astrology, whose timeless insights come to illuminate. So as you get into the book, you know, it'll talk about the Verda, the Tantra, um, astrology, and it'll give you a deeper meaning on what it may mean, you know. So mind you, get into we live on more than one, so always. May this exploration of numerology serve as a guiding light, illuminating a unique vibrational symphony that resonates within each of us, leading to a life of purpose, joy, and profound fulfillment. This work is also dedicated to the countless individuals who have shared their wisdom, experiences, and unwavering support through my journey, right? Inspire me to share these powerful teachings with the world. Their contributions have been invaluable, shaping and enriching this exploration of numerological wisdom and its transformative potential. To them, I offer my deepest gratitude. Finally, this book is dedicated to the future generations, carrying the torch of knowledge and wisdom, ever expanding and refining our understanding of the universe and our place within its intricate tapestry, right? May they find within these pages inspiration, guidance, and a pathway toward a more harmonious and enlightened existence. May this legacy of knowledge continue to inspire and uplift for generations to come. Yeah. Am I tough yet? Am I tight yet? It says Jeremiah is a spiritual teacher, researcher, and author specializing in the intersection of numerology, Tantra, Verde, and astrology. He has dedicated years to studying and practicing these ancient wisdom traditions, integrating their principles into a holistic approach to personal growth and self discovery. His passion is to empower individuals to unlock their full potential and live a life of purpose and fulfillment. Jeremiah is also a fiction writer, blending his creative talents with his spiritual expertise to create compelling narratives that inspire transformation. He leads workshops and retreats internationally, sharing the knowledge and guiding others on their spiritual journeys. Woo, 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 woo. And that's just the back page. We ain't even have breakfast this morning. Can I get a hello? The vibrational prophecy, lost wisdom and spiritual mathematics, right? Vibrational prophecy, right? That's what we're talking about. What should I start with? Start with the introduction. I'm starting. I'm starting. I'm reading. Welcome to Vibrational Prophecy, a journey into the heart of your energetic blueprint. This book explores profound connection between numerology and the ancient wisdom traditions of Averta, Tantra, and astrology, revealing a holistic system for self-discovery and personal growth. We will delve into the world of numbers, not as mere symbols, but as carriers of potent vibrational energy, each resonating with specific qualities influencing every aspect of our lives. I start reading, I get a little yawny. From the moment of our birth, our numerological profiles act as a roadmap, revealing inherent strengths, potential challenges, and the unique path we are meant to walk. We will explore the historical significance of numerology across diverse cultures, tracing its influences from ancient civilizations to modern spiritual practices. This will establish a foundation for understanding numbers as a universal language, a vibrational code that speaks to the very essence of our being. We will unveil the fascinating interplay between numerology and Averta, showing how your numbers can reveal your dominant dosha and guide you towards balancing your body and mind through tailored practices and lifestyle choices. Then we will dwell into the transformative power of Tantra, exploring how numerological mantras and meditations can enhance your energy flow, leading to the spiritual revolution and a deeper connection with your inner self. The exploration will continue into the realm of astrology, revealing how planetary influences interact with your numerological profile, shaping your destiny and illuminating potential challenges and opportunities. Throughout this journey, you will learn practical techniques for applying numerological wisdom to all aspects of your life, from relationships and career choices to overall personal development. This is just a theoretical exploration. It's a practical guide designed to empower you to take control of your life, to create a future aligned with your true potential, and to embark on a lifelong journey of continuous self awareness and personal growth. Prepare to unlock the secrets held within your numbers and embrace the vibrant destiny awaiting you. Let us begin. Woo! It's getting a little spooky. I'm like deep, right? It says, we're on the next chapter. It says, a journey through time and culture. The whispers of numbers, subtle yet potent, have resonated through the tapestry of human history, weaving their way into the fabric of countless cultures and belief systems. Long before the advent of writer language, humanity instinctively recognized the inherent power and symbolism embedded within numerological sequences. The journey is to understand numerology's ancient roots. Is a journey through time itself, a pilgrimage across continents, revealing a surprising unity beneath the surface diversity of its expression. In ancient Egypt, numbers weren't just abstract concepts, they were imbued with spiritual significance, intimately connected to the gods and the cosmos. You hear that? Hieroglyphs depicting numbers weren't merely tally marks. They were visual representations of divine energies, each number vibrating with a unique resonance, echoing the rhythms of creation itself. The Egyptians incorporated numerological principles into their architecture, the rituals, and their understanding of their afterlife, believing that numbers held the key to unlocking the mysteries of existence. The construction of the pyramids, for example, is rife with numerological symbolism, reflecting precise mathematical ratios that are likely chosen not merely from engineering purposes, but to align the structures with celestial forces and divine energies. The alignment of the pyramid with the cardinal directions and specific constellations suggest a sophisticated understanding of both astronomy and numerology, highlighting their interconnectedness in shaping ancient Egypt cosmology. Right? The number 7, for example, held a particularly sacred significance, often associated with 7 heavens and the 7 chakras and more modern interpretations. Right? This demonstrates the enduring power of certain numbers to transcend cultural boundaries and maintain their resonant energy across millennia. Across the Euphrates River in ancient Mesopotamia, the Babylonians developed a complex numerological system deeply entwined with their astrological observations. They recognized the cyclical nature of time and influence of celestial bodies on earthly events, correlating numerological patterns with astrological cycles and predicting future events based on their interwoven systems. Clay tablets unearthed from ancient Babylonian sites reveal detailed astronomical calculations and numerological interpretations, showing an intricate understanding of the interplay between the cosmos, numbers and the cosmos, right? Their understanding of planetary cycles and their symbolic association with specific numbers demonstrate a profound awareness of the vibrational energy inherent in both celestial movements and numerological sequences. The use of numerology is predicting harvest, practicality, and a deeply integrated nature of numerological understanding in ancient Babylonian society. The enduring legacy of the Babylonian numerological system can be seen in its influence on later astrological and numerological traditions, such as testament to the system's sophistications and enduring relevance. So you see the number 7 all the time, you know, all the time. So its relevance throughout all religions, sophisticated astrological things from all across the world. It you constantly see the number 7. You're not gonna they're not gonna say nothing about number 7. Not like it's something about this number 7, right? Um, Journey eastward to ancient India, where Vedic tradition embraced the sophisticated system of numerology deeply intertwined with their understanding of cosmology and the human psyche. The principles of numerology were integral to their understanding of the cosmic order, reflecting the belief that everything in the universe, from the smallest particle to the largest celestial body, vibrates at a specific frequency, expressed through numerological patterns. The Vedas, the ancient sacred texts of Hinduism, contain numerous references to numbers and their symbolic significance, emphasizing the holistic relationship, right? Between the physical, mental, and spiritual realms. Mantras, chanted prayers, often involve repeating specific numerological sequences, understood to amplify the vibrational energy of the mantra and enhance its spiritual effect. The arrangement of symbols and the repetition counts in Vedic chants further illuminate the sophisticated and deeply embedded understanding of numerological symbolism within the Vedic tradition. The use of the numbers in creating sacred geometric patterns like Sari Yantra, right? Yantra is is another word close to mantra. So all of these things, you gotta get them right. You gotta get them right because you could be in a space where you're like, man, I gotta do my yantras today. I gotta do my mantras today. And like, man, from my teacher to the next, man, make sure that you're doing it right. If you're not praying right, you're not giving honor right. It's best to not even do it. From my words to your ears. Um, where were we? So the Sadi Yantra. So yantra is it's like a code you put in your body. It's like a code that you put in your body for the system just to start up and working, because our bodies are mechanisms, they're machines, right? We are machines. We are walking machines, living machines, right? Just like everything around us, it's all alive, right? So Everything most definitely has a yantra. Exemplifies the intricate and powerfully symbolic relationship between geometry, numbers, and spiritual practices. How many people are good at geometry? All right, I thought so. Right? So, um, just another way to look at things, like I was just talking to somebody about it yesterday or the other day, right? And you don't, you can't teach kids like the most complex thing right away, because then they're gonna look at you crazy like, bro, what is he talking about? And you gonna be sitting there looking crazy like, bro, you don't understand, because you gotta start teaching people in the divine way. You can't teach kids onomatopoeias. You gotta teach them colors, sounds, frequency, vibrations first, remembrance, right? Things to activate the memory, right? So it's like, I'm teaching my kid how to use the bathroom. You use the bathroom in front of him. You while he using the bathroom, you use the bathroom. Put him on the little pot, you get on the big pot, and you teach him. You teach him how to use the bathroom. To get comfortable with it. So basically, I'm saying though, a lot of people are visual learners. Most of us are. You got to see it first to believe it. You got to say, hey, you know what? Man, that is how it's best for me to do things, for me to sit there and learn. So, the ancient Greeks too were captivated by the power of numbers, developing their own sophisticated numerological system deeply connected to their philosophical. Make sure y'all can hear me. And mathematical explorations. Pythagoras, the renowned mathematician and philosopher, is widely credited with is it low? Can y'all hear me? Cause I know my phone. Quinn, bro, can you hear me, bro? Or is it low? Cause I might have to start this over if it's too low. It might not be low on the computer though. But it might be low. Okay, so you say y'all can hear you. Okay, it says you know the ancient Greeks too were captivated by the power of numbers, developing their own sophisticated numerological system deeply connected to their philosophical and mathematical explorations. Pythagoras, Pythagoras, right? It's the snake. These are the other conversations. It's conversations on a different day, a way higher vibration of knowledge. Pythagoras, snake. Snake folks, snake people. Keep that in mind. The renowned mathematician and philosopher is widely credited with codifying many of the principles of Western numerology, emphasizing the inherent harmony and mathematical relationships found within numerical sequences. His teachings highlighted the vibrational nature of numbers, emphasizing their connections to sound, light, and the underlying structure of reality. The Pythagorean system focuses on the mathematical relationships between numbers, such as perfect numbers, imical numbers, and triangular numbers, reflecting a profound appreciation of the inherent order and beauty found within mathematics. Mind you, Pythagoras lived like hundreds of years ago. He lived hundreds of years ago, and everything that we still basing our system off of with numbers comes from a lot of what bro was talking about. So when you in that space and you like, man, you confused by all different type of teachers and messiahs and stuff like that, bro. They already give us the names. They give us the people. They showing us like, oh snap, Pythagoras is making math. He was doing math. He was connecting points from arrays, and this is him doing that. And the language, but it's still just to know that numbers is language. So again, even when it was talking about the Egyptians earlier in this book, it was saying when they was doing the tally mark, they're not just tally marks, y'all. They're literally significance of the cosmos or a particular god where that number was being tally marked. So it's like if it was a 5 up there, that's a tally mark of the god of 5, right? Or the 5 god, or just a different type of perspective where you like, oh, wait a minute. So everything is not what you seem. So this do come from a relearning, a brain wash, like actually washing out your brain, scrubbing it, figuring it out. Like, bro, I know what I'm trying to say, and then I know what others are trying to say. So how do I make these cooperate? How do I work these in? And sometimes like it's either the shows we watch, movies, cartoons, right? It be a overload. It'll overload our system. Too much YouTube studying, it'll overload your system. It's harm. So when you say the word spiritual, people think spiritual means like all good stuff. Like, okay, you've been good, But you can be spiritually slaughtered. You can be spiritually slaughtered, and that's one thing, I ain't into. I ain't into serving my energy and then it be taken away. Like, like I'm running from that. I don't care. I could care less what another person think about me protecting my energy, right? Shout out to the ones who protect their energy. When you say I protect my energy, say yee. Right? Okay, so where were we? His teachings highlighted the vibrational nature of numbers, emphasizing the connection to sound, light, and the underlying structure of reality. Sound, light, right? Come on now. What are these things? Sound, light. What is sound, y'all? What is light? They're all the same things. And then you're telling me somebody has put a measurement on sound. You cannot see nothing I'm saying unless they put the little captions down at the bottom of the screen. You cannot, and that's, I think the quote goes, believe nothing you see, twice of what you hear, right? Or half of what you hear. So it's like, if light and sound, you can't see these things, just like Wi-Fi, what we was talking about earlier. You gotta put yourself in this like maturity and awareness. There's things going on around you, right? Your tourist field, right? When you walk into an area, right, they call you a tourist, but you have an actual tourist field, like a bubble, a donut, right? That's around your body. And it's like your natural protection. So this awareness, like you got your own natural Wi-Fi, your own natural hotspot that goes over your body wherever you go, and people resonate with that, and they can fall into there. They tourist field can be connected with your tourist field, So, the willingness to learn, the willingness to wash your brain, to to say, there is more to this. There's more to this than the eye can see. So, that's all we doing. This is on a Saturday. 8. I'm wearing black, you know. Get that numerology. Hottest jihadi, man. Jihadist jihadi, bro. I'm up there with my big dog now, man. So the Pythagorean system focuses on the mathematical relationships between numbers, such as perfect numbers. I read this. The principles of Pythagorean numerology continue to influence modern interpretations of numerological symbolism, demonstrating the long-lasting impact of this ancient Greek system. So Pythagoras from Greek, right? Maybe Romans type stuff, right? You gotta do more studying, but mind you, each system conquered the same system. Though even if you don't know particular names, countries, and stuff like that, just know in a way. The connection between numbers and music, a cornerstone of Pythagorean thought, remains a powerful demonstration of the underlying vibrational harmony associated with numerological patterns. Even in seemingly disparate cultures, right, a remarkable consistency emerges across diverse civilizations throughout history. Numbers weren't merely tools for counting. Whoa. Numbers weren't just tools for counting. They were seen as carriers of potent energy, each possessing unique vibrational qualities and symbolic meanings. This underlying unity underscores the inherent universality of numerology, a universal language of vibration, subtly influencing our lives, shaping our experiences, and guiding our destinies. This inherent vibrational nature is the key to understanding numerology's enduring power, a power that resonates across cultures and time, whispering its secrets to those who are willing to listen. The consistent emergence of similar numerological systems across disparate cultures underscores the possibility that this understanding of numbers as carriers of vibrational energy is not culturally specific, but rather a fundamental aspect of human consciousness, pointing toward a deeper innate understanding of the energetic underpinnings of reality. It suggests an underlying, right? Universal framework that transcends cultural boundaries and historical periods, illustrating the timeless relevance of numerology and understanding the energetic structure of our world. As we delve deeper into the specific vibrational qualities of each number, we will unveil a profound understanding of the intricate tapestry of energies that shape our lives. There we go again. That mug is bussing. The book talking its stuff again. If you join in live, this is Vibrational Prophecy, The Lost Wisdom of Spiritual Mathematics. This is my book. It was a base book off of this book. Shout out to the fam. Shout out to the tribe, right? This is my first book. Tap in with the kid. I'm reading my book right now live. I'm on decoding the vibrational signatures of numbers. I'm cooking right now. Thank you. I'm live on YouTube too. So live on Instagram, live on YouTube. I should have got live on Twitter, but that's another story. All right. Decoding the vibrational signatures of numbers. Right? We established the universality of numerology. Its ancient echoes resonating across cultures and epochs. Right? Now let's delve into the heart of the matter. The unique vibrational signatures of the numbers 1 through 9. 1 through 9. 1 through 9. Hey, shout out to the teachers joining, man. Shout out to the teachers joining. 1 through 9. 1 through 9. I have been live 40 minutes on YouTube. I have been live about 30 minutes, maybe 20 minutes, maybe on Instagram. So I'm just going to, So I'm just keep flowing and keep going. Shout out to all the teachers that just joined, and then you here for a minute, not a long time. You're here for a long time, not a short time. Right? So we're talking about 1 through 9, right? These aren't mere arbitrary symbols. They are energetic archetypes, each carrying a distinct frequency that interacts with our own inner vibrations, right? Understanding these individual signatures is the key to unlocking deeper meanings within your numerological profile. And after this, I'll probably be done because I have spent 40 minutes on here. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty good. The number 1. And you'll find this all in my first book, which is The Mystical Path, Detailed Numerology Outline. You'll find this all in the book, my first book. The number 1. So number 1 is if you either have psychic energy, life path number, destiny number, right? In my book, it made the psychic number also the life path number, and destiny number as the full birthday number. It's a little confusing, but if you are willing to learn it, then you'll understand where it may went left. But number 1, right? So this is even just the etymology of 1. Yes, 1, you won. That's the power of 1. You won. So can't nothing live without the sun. So 1 is connected to the sun, right? It says the number 1, the pioneer. What does it mean to be the pioneer? Right? The trailblazer, the first, right? The initiator vibrates with the energy of pure creation. Imagine a vibrant crimson, the color of fire and passionate beginnings. Hear the sharp, clear sound of a single drumbeat, echoing the body declaration of a new dawn. Feel the surge of adrenaline, the exhilarating rush of embarking on a new adventure. This is the essence of number 1. Raw potential, untamed energy, and the courage to forge your own path. To connect with this energy, spend a few minutes each day visualizing a brilliant crimson light emanating from your heart center, simultaneously visualizing a goal you wish to manifest, and whisper your affirmation with the intention to take action. This mindful exercise will help you align with pioneering energy of 1, right? Empowering you to overcome obstacles and achieve your aspirations, right? That was a number 1. Number 2, in contrast, resonates with the gentle harmony of cooperation and balance. Balance, say balance, everybody. It's a powerful word. Doesn't just mean the balance in your bank account, but your balance, your universal spiritual balance in the world. In the world. Can I say the world, everybody? So, Picture a soft, soothing azure, a color of calm waters and peaceful skies, right? Because when we're talking about two is really one, but one, what? It split in half and became two. So that's why we're talking about cooperation, balance, right? So a lot of people, they follow the clock of the sun or the clock of Saturn, always forgetting the moon, though. The moon is highly acceptable to other energies. You know, it falls on it. It's highly susceptible to other energies, and so that's what you need to know about the moon. All people born on days of two, any like that, like that's what you need to pay attention to. Like, man, and then the moon is forever changing. It's never just really staying in one spot, the same spot. So the number 2, in contrast, resonates with the gentle harmony of cooperation and balance. Picture a soft, soothing azure, the color of calm waters and peaceful sky. Listen to the gentle melody of two voices in per unison, a harmonious blend of differing energies. Man, you know what I'm going to do? Should we go to 50 minutes? I don't want to just keep yawning on here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stop right here, right? And I'm gonna reread this page because I've only read like I read a good couple of pages. I read a good couple of pages. I only read like 5-6 pages. So from that point of perspective, just doing an interlude, an intro to this, so we can really fill this out. I'll make sure my descriptions and stuff is better. I'm a little tired. This is different, but shout out to Quinn too, bro. You inspired me. I was gonna do this morning anyway, but I've seen you do it too, so I was like, man, that was alignment again. So, man, I appreciate it. I will come back and read some more Vibrational Prophecy. Appreciate you, family. It's $47.33. Man, the book is $15 on Amazon, along with my other book, The Mystical Path by Jeremiah Roland. So shout out to my teachers, my ancestors, the seers, all. So, I'm gonna get up off of here and I'm gonna try to do this. I'm actually probably go on Twitter and see if it works.